Hello, my preschooler and toddler friends. It's Miss Kimberly here, coming to you with our weekly video of a story and a quick song or two. I hope you guys are keeping well. I am missing you. I am thinking of you guys. I hope you're enjoying this extra time with your families. I hope you guys are enjoying our videos and enjoying our activities that we're sharing with you. This week, our theme is, are you ready? What are these? These are some crazy socks that Kimberly owns. I call these my rainbow socks. This week's theme is on socks. And we are going to be reading one of our very favorite stories that we used to read in the preschool room called Smelly Socks by Robert Munsch. It's a fun story. And the activities I sent you are all based around socks. We are going to make sock puppets, and we're going to play indoor soccer on top of a table with a pair of socks, and we're going to do a sock ball toss like we would with a beanbag toss. So those will be lots of fun of activities to do while we are at home. So let's get started with our story, Smelly Socks by Robert Munsch. Here we go. Tina wanted new socks from her mom. Her mom took her to the only store in town. "This store only has black socks," said Tina. "Can we please go across the river and get some really cool socks?" "Well, I can't take you right now," said Tina's mom, "but maybe you could ask Grandfather." So Tina went to her grandfather and said, "Can you please take me across the river in your boat so I can get some new cool socks?" "Well, the motor isn't working very well on my boat," said Grandfather, "but we can row. We can row all the way across the river." And Tina got very excited. Yes, we will row. It'll be easy." "You sit in the back, Grandpa." And there's Grandpa sitting way in the back of the canoe. "And tell me what to do." So Tina sat in the back and told her grandfather how to row, and her grandfather rowed all the way across the river. And when they got to the town, they walked all through the town to the great big sock store. So I see the town in the background there, and there they are rowing themselves across the river to get those new cool socks. Oh my goodness, look at Tina. She's going crazy in the store. At the store, Tina tried on socks that were big, socks that were too little, socks that were blue, socks that were yellow, socks that were pink. She tried on millions and millions of pairs of socks. And finally, she found the perfect pair of red, yellow, and green socks. Then, since it was almost time for dinner, Tina and her grandfather ran back to the boat, and this time they remembered how to go quickly across the river to get back in time for dinner. And when they got home, Tina yelled, "Socks, socks, wonderful socks. These are the best socks I've ever seen in my life." Grandpa rode all the way into town across the river, and I am never going to take off these socks. "Never?" said Tina's mother. "Never," said Tina. "Uh-oh," said Tina's mother. "That could be trouble." So Tina wore her socks for a long time. She wore them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whole days in a row. Her mother said, "Tina, I know you love these socks. Just let me wash them really quickly. They are going to start to really smell if you don't wash them." "Socks, socks, wonderful socks," said Tina. "I am never, ever going to take them off." And after Tina wore her socks for 10 more days, the kids at school said, "Tina, what a smell! You need to change your socks." But Tina just sang, "Socks, socks, wonderful socks. I'm never, ever going to take them off." Oh, I don't think her friends are liking her new smelly socks. The friends decided to do something. They all came to their house and knocked on Tina's door. When Tina opened the door, they grabbed her and carried her to the river, and they held their noses as they took off her smelly socks. Some of the kids held Tina and the other kids washed those stinky, stinky socks. Scrubba, 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 scrub, scrub, scrub. And all the fish in the river floated to the top because they were pretending they were going to die from the stinky smell of those socks. Finally, the socks were clean. Wow, said Tina. They look nicer when they're clean. Wow, said Tina. They smell even nicer when they're clean. Wow, said Tina. They feel even nicer when they're clean. Tina put on her socks and said, I am going to wear clean socks from now on. Then Tina went to her mom and said, my socks are nice and clean, and I think it would be very nice if you took me to town and got me a new red, yellow, and green shirt to match my new socks. Do you promise to wash it? Said her mom. No. If I wait long enough, the kids at school will come here and wash it for me. Oh, what a silly, silly girl. You can't wear stinky socks. People don't like it. That is one of our favorite stories to read. It's a lots of fun story, and it reminds us to always, always wear clean socks. Always keep a clean pair of socks on. It's the best way. So, why don't we sing a little song about socks? Now, everybody knows the row, row, row your boat song, but we're going to change the words. Remember how Miss Kimberly said we can change words to songs? So we're going to change the words. Instead of row, row, row your boat, we're going to sing fold, fold, fold your socks. This should be a ton of fun. So let's get a little bit of background music for our song. Are you ready? Fold, fold, fold your socks, place them where they go. Merrily, 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 put them in a row. Fold, fold, fold your socks, place them where they go. Merrily, 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 place them in a row. Fold, fold, fold your socks, place them where they go. Merrily, 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 put them in a row. Fold, fold, fold your socks, place them where they go. Merrily, 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 put them in a row. Oh, that is such a fun and easy way to teach us how to fold our socks. And this is what we do. We fold our socks and we put them away in our drawer, because that's where our clean socks go. After we clean them from the washing machine and after the dryer, we fold them up and place them nicely inside our drawer. Now, before we go, what do we have to sing? Our goodbye song, our I miss you song. So let's get that ready. And I hope you had a great time listening to our silly sock story, and I will see you next week. I miss you. I miss you. I hope to see you soon with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. I hope to see you soon. One more verse. Do your actions. Ready? I miss you. I miss you. I hope to see you soon with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. I hope to see you soon. That is a lovely song to sing, and it's a great way to remind each other that we're thinking of each other, that we miss you, and I'm thinking of you. And I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Enjoy the activities. Take care. Much love from Kimberly.